Woody rat, slug a rat, slime life shorty. Make sure you put down your 40. Obama rat. DK, okay, he gay. Who is these niggas? What Obama did? Young Thug, this is the greatest fall from grace I've ever seen. Niggas was talking about Love is Blind, Shelly having an amazing fall from grace after all this nonsense that was going on with her. It was mostly because of Ace. Let's keep it a book. I don't know how the fuck I started talking about Love Island, but hey, they don't let them die, so sadly they keep appearing on my little timeline. But anyways, thugger, motherfucker! It's turning out that you was doing a lot. Now again, whether or not you think Gunna snitched or not, we can have the conversation. But if we gonna say that Young Thug ain't tell, I have never. This is above pillow talking. This nigga just tell it. I don't know how many jail calls have leaked. This nigga tell it. This and J. Cole, like, why he ain't want to do a song YB sold all more. He did in Andre 3 Stacks. He just going on and on and on and on. And I'm like, somebody stop chatting to this nigga on the phone. Now, apparently there's an article, one of the articles that say, hey, everything I said on the jail call, I said it to them niggas' faces. Look, I don't know how you trying to spin this. It still look crazy. I have never, like, see, this is my thing. Can Young Thug still probably sell out Atlanta? Will he still probably have a career? Look at Gunna. He's good. But see, at least Gunna handled it with Koof and Grace. He didn't really disrespect niggas. Maybe he had a little subliminal here and there. But he just continued this thing. He let the music speak for itself. And Gunna just doing this thing. Nigga got a running club. He getting niggas in shape. Shit. Gunna come where I stay. I might join that little run club. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? And honestly, I did like this. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video I did about the Young Thug situation was. When Wack 100 said, bro, you know, we all hood niggas who grew up in the hood, blase, you know, there's a code and shit. But once you do get the money, you do grow older, you in different rooms with businessmen and all this shit, you realizing some of this shit is some bullshit. Don't get me wrong, niggas still gonna look at you away for telling, but, nigga, you can still have a career. Look at Gunna doing this thing. If you believe he really told it is what it is. Now again, with his situation, yes, did he admit YSL was a gang? Did he take the stand and tell our niggas? No. Now, yes, again, was Gunna gonna get a lot of time? No. You got him on one count. So yes. They would have let him out. Like, yeah, if they gave him 10 years, that would have been a stretch. I was thinking with Gunna at least a good 2 to 5. He would have got time, sir. They would have let his ass go. Again, if that's your thing. But the fact that Young Thug was so distraught, so upset, tweeting and deleting his disdain for Gunna's actions and all the shit he took. Nigga, if the leaked calls prove anything, if you was talking like this, shit, Gunna got the fuck out of Dodge. She like, hey, listen, fuck me holding it down. I can't trust you. You tattletaling. You tattletaling. He ain't even snitching. He tattletaling. He gossiping in there. Now, don't get me wrong. Him talking to his girl about certain situations, that's whatever. I understand. That's your, you know what I'm saying? You pillow talk with your girl here and there. Okay, cool. This is above pillow talk. He dissing everybody. He dissing few. I was just like, wow. It's just been crazy to me. And I don't believe you said this to have these niggas' faces. Because the shit you said about Derek, I'm like, you ain't say that to Derek. Dirk was an advocate for you to be free, bro. You ain't say that to Dirk. Get the fuck out of here. We gonna talk about his back and forth with Rollo in another video. There's gonna be another video as well, and there's a little back and forth with YSL with you snitched. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But there's gonna be a little back and forth. But Thug, you can move like. And I said this with the Dirk situation. Dirk, I understand you from where you from. You was taught to slide and do all this shit. I get it. You said it. I was listening to a Ride For Me recently. Hey, these kids turn to killers in broad day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Vaughn passed these motherfuckers dissing Vaughn in music, this and that. I understand, like I said, I can understand why you did that shit. I'm not going to sit here and say there's not no reasoning or I cannot sympathize a bit with you doing that. Now, you trying to take somebody's life because your homie died is still unacceptable. I understand the emotions of why you felt like you had to go do that. Hey, we all have emotions. I know niggas try to act like they cold and all that. I have emotions. So again, I'm not sitting here and how you grew up. I'm not sitting here and saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why the fuck you do. Well, I don't. In the position you're in, I don't. But like, I get it. Maybe because I'm from that environment, I understand more. But it's still not okay. It was still not responsible, and you fucked up. It was still fucked up. And now you're in a situation that we don't even know if Dirk's getting up. But the fact Young Thug sitting over here that niggas betrayed him, this and that, and this, he's hollering, he's feeling hurt, he's doing all this. Nigga, you was chatting. You was a chatty patty. Nigga, truly humble under God. That's what Thug mean? It should be talkative. I fucked it up. THUG should be thankful and talkative. Himself under God. Or some bullshit like that. Y'all could fix that in the comments, but it's ridiculous. This song leaked. They say it's a leak. I don't think it's a leak. I think this nigga put it out. Or somehow. Also, why the fuck you said, bitch, I'm from the slums, I got a fat mama. Why you say it like that? Because I was so confused. I feel like he's really trying to be Big Slime instead of Jeffrey. You could be Jeffrey. You selling the spider sweaters. I'ma still get me a spider sweater. I'm not gonna lie, fucker. I'ma still call me one of them bitches. You good, honestly. Just make the music. And the way he was talking in that shit, I'm gonna be spinning. I could have get somebody kid squished. You was talking crazy in that song. And you can't talk like that no more. I don't know if that's a leak. This is new. Hey, y'all might say this AI. And by the way, back in the day when they were saying the AI calls, when Thug was calling people like, go on my album, business, and they seen it was AI. Clearly we found out that was a lie and it was true. I just don't. This nigga Thugger Wugger. I'm perplexed. I just want to see where this goes. Again, y'all probably be like, okay, hey, why you ain't been dropping? It's like, bro, it just too much videos come out. It's like, all right, I'm gonna wait. And then when the song dropped, I was like, oh, hell no. What is going on? So this is where we're at. This is really where we're at in the situation. So honestly, we'll see how the fuck this goes. But besides that, well, first of all, how y'all doing? I don't know how it is, but I'm back. But besides all that, how you think this Young Thug saga is gonna go? And like I said, we ain't even there. We gotta cover him and Rollo's little situation and him and Woody's situation. We're gonna talk about all that. But just to get this shit off my chest, my quick little thoughts about it, because this has just been ridiculous. But anyways, you already know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Blake TJ did while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, though. You heard me? And I'm gone. Slime soon. Peace, y'all. Gang. Aye.